don't enjoy this. Going for a ride on the tripod. Hello gays, gals, boys, girls, and everyone in between. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, a couple weeks ago I asked my Instagram story what videos you wanted to see more of from me, and a lot of people were saying that they wanted to see a day in my life, but because I work a full-time job, a day in my life is pretty much the same thing every single day, and also kind of boring, and I don't think anyone wants to see that. But on the weekends, still pretty boring, but just slightly more exciting. So I decided I should bring you guys along with me on my Saturday. I have to run some errands today. I feel like I haven't vlogged much since I moved to Vegas, so this is gonna be really exciting to show you guys what I do basically every single weekend. My Saturday routines are pretty much the same. But with that being said, I'm about to go pick up some coffee from my current favorite coffee shop here in Vegas, so let's go. I recently purchased this like cute little tote bag from Urban Outfitters is where I got it. They had like a million of these tote bags, and it has completely revolutionized my life. Literally, when I was back in Georgia, I wanted to like make it a point to vlog more. So I was like, I'm more likely to vlog if I have something to put my camera in. And now that I have this, I use this religiously. I feel like such a little Target mom, like walking down this, like the street, like, ooh. It's revolutionary. And if you don't have one, you need to get into it because it's literally, it changes everything. Like, oh, I love it. I love it. I'm literally actually so freaking hungry, and I'm getting very hangry, and on top of me being starving, the wind is very windy today. And the number one thing I hate in the world is like my hair moving, and it's so windy that now it looks like I have a bird's nest sitting on top of my head. But my plan is to go pick up coffee from my current favorite coffee obsession here in Vegas, then go get a bagel, and then we're probably gonna go lay in the park, read a book for a little bit. I need to get my car washed today. I need to go to like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, buy a couple things. But let's go get a bagel and some coffee before I literally lose my mind.
A few moments later.
Living in Vegas, there's a lot of perks living in Vegas, but one con that I've recently noticed about living in Vegas are the drivers. I don't understand what happens here that makes people think that going 30 miles per hour is the max speed that their car can go, but nobody here moves when they drive. But I swear, people just lightly tap their gas pedal and hope for the best. I'm like, I'm used to driving in Atlanta where like the minimum speed you go is like 90 miles per hour. I swear, I get stuck behind the slowest cars here in Vegas. No, like, there's no slow lane. Every lane's a slow lane here in Vegas. And I'm just like, can we not, like, the gas pedal, like, press it? Like, I need this coffee right now. There she is. My recent coffee obsession. They have the best freaking coffee. Can I please do a regular iced white mocha latte with raspberry and oat milk, please? Perfect, thank you so much. Have a good one. If you've never had an iced white mocha with raspberry, let me put you on. It's literally like one of the best tasting coffees you could ever get in your entire life. Lactose has recently been messing me up, so I gotta get it with oat milk or else I would end up having the Hershey squirts all day long. The more that I drink this coffee, the more that I'm starting to think that it wasn't made with oat milk. I feel like oat milk has like a particular consistency to it that like regular milk doesn't have, and I'm a little scared because if it's not oat milk, I'm gonna be in pain and agony later today. So I guess we'll find out if it was oat milk or regular milk. Fingers crossed. So I just picked up my bagel from Einstein Bros, which first of all was a really awkward experience because I've been on like a really intense bagel like obsession recently where like I've been eating bagels almost every single day. One of my favorite places to get bagels from is Einstein Bros. And I always go to the Einstein Bros by my work, which is like 20 minutes away from where I'm at in Vegas right now. And I literally just walked into the Einstein Bros and the same employee that works at the one by my work was working in this one. And she always compliments me and she's so freaking nice, but I literally walked in and she was like, "Are you stalking me?" And I was like, "Babe, what are you doing at like the Einstein Bros that's 30 minutes away from the one I saw you at yesterday morning?" And she's like, "Oh, I just go back and forth." But I was like, give me a bagel, just give me a bagel. They were very limited on their different bagels that they had today, so I decided I would try a new one. So we're gonna do a little taste test. I asked the lovely employee that I keep seeing everywhere what her favorite bagel was out of the selection that they had, which wasn't much. She gave me cheese hash brown bagel with regular cream cheese on it. I love a good cheese hash brown, but I'm like, as a bagel, I guess we'll see. And also, me and dairy have not been getting along recently, so let's see how this goes. Oh wait, that's fire. Oh my god, that's fire. Okay, this is actually really freaking good. Ever since I moved to Vegas back in April, I always had like this underlying feeling of like, did I make the right choice moving to Vegas? Like, I left all my family and friends back in Georgia. Like, did I move to Vegas just like, you know, prove a point? Or did I move to Vegas because I actually wanted to move to Vegas? After going back to Georgia last month, I definitely realized that moving to Vegas was the best thing I could have ever done for myself. And it was absolutely the right decision, hands down. And I've made some amazing friends here in Vegas. I love my job. I love that I feel like I'm growing and evolving as a person in a way that I felt like I never would have been able to back in Georgia. Life has just been really fun here in Vegas. I'm really getting back into reading again. I used to love reading so much when I was younger, but then I stopped doing it just because I feel like going through high school and college being forced to read kind of took the joy away out of like reading for fun. But then I found myself having a lot of free time, like outside of work. So then I was like, what can I start doing again? And I was like, well, YouTube for one, since I dropped the ball there. But two, I was like, I'm gonna start reading. Like, reading is such a fun, like a little escape from reality and from the world and everything. It's just been so amazing since I moved here. And I feel like I was taking it for granted at first, but especially after going back to Georgia, I realized Vegas is definitely the place for me to grow for like the next probably 5 to 10 years. Who knows? I don't know what the future has. If you would have told me last year I would have been living in Vegas a year from then, I would have not believed you, but here we are. I'm gonna finish this bagel and then we're gonna go lay in the park and read before we run some more of our errands today. So I will check in with you guys when we're on the way to the park. I completely forgot I was vlogging and I've been sitting in my car in the parking lot of this park for like the past like 30 minutes just scrolling through TikTok. And I was like, I felt like I was doing something. What was I doing? And then I was like, I'm vlogging today. What am I even doing? I realized I was complaining about the fact that there might be dairy in my coffee, and I just ate a cheddar hash brown cream cheese bagel. So, RIP to my bowels. One of my favorite things to do recently is to come lay in this park and start reading. I've been really obsessed with this book recently, Song of Achilles. I literally bought it because I saw a lot of people talking about it on TikTok and I didn't even realize it was like a gay little love story, and I'm so into it. I'm like halfway through the book and it's so good I can't put it down. So I'm gonna lay here and read this book for a little bit. The weather today is literally perfect. Like, perfect vibes. I'm gonna lay here and read this book and I will check in soon. Insane. That was so relaxing. It's always so nice to be able to just like lay out in the park, especially when the weather is as perfect as it is right now. My stomach is starting to cramp a little bit, which is a sign that I have consumed dairy. In what form? I don't know. Was it my cream cheese bagel with cheddar hash brown? Like, probably. Was it a coffee that was made not with oat milk? Maybe. Like, how am I supposed to know? I sit here and say that dairy upsets my stomach and then I go on and eat dairy throughout the day, so it was a self-inflicted moment. Now I need to go get my car washed. I need to go do some shopping for my apartment. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Target or TJ Maxx or Home Goods. Maybe we'll do all the above. I also really want to go to either Dunkin' and try their new toasted white chocolate latte, or I want to go to Starbucks and try their sugar cookie latte. I don't know, I keep hearing a lot of good things about both of them, so I need to decide which one I want to go try. But first things first, let's go get my car washed. I would just like to say, I'm not like a claustrophobic person, but car washes for some reason give me so much anxiety. Like, just knowing that I'm like trapped under all this really stresses me out. That, and also I have a huge crack in my windshield that I forgot has been growing, and oh my god, I'm so nervous. I literally have a huge crack in my windshield. We're not gonna talk about it, we're not gonna manifest it. Ah! Do car washes freak anyone else out, or is it just me? I need to know. Car washes, like, is this not scary to literally, I don't know. I'm not even claustrophobic, but these scare me. I need my car washed and I need it out. Just finished up at the car wash. It is freaking hot. I'm like sweating now and I'm like, guys, it's November and it's 86 degrees. Like, I love this weather, don't get me wrong, but I'm like sweating from cleaning my car, which is still not very clean on the inside, but the outside looks amazing. I think I'm gonna head over to either Target or TJ Maxx or something and start doing some like shopping for my apartment, but I'll check in whenever we get somewhere. I don't know. Okay, so I just made it to Target. There are so many options. I don't know what to choose from. Like, I don't know should I do Christmas? Like, but then I have to change those soon. They are only $5 each. Maybe I should do Christmas. I don't know. I forgot how happy Target candles make me. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It literally smells like Christmas. This is turning into a Christmas decoration trip real fast. This is getting really dangerous really fast. I'm gonna spend so much money. Oh my god. Okay, but are these not the cutest little Christmas trees? I want one on my kitchen table. I think I'm gonna get this one. It's so cute. Hello? Bitch. So we're gonna do a cute little Target haul. I bought these little placemats that are so freaking cute. Am I ever gonna be actually sitting at my table in my kitchen? Doubtful, especially because, like, to me, I'm like, if I can choose between laying in bed and eating versus sitting at a kitchen table and eating, I'm gonna pick my bed. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. The next couple things I bought, literally the next 2 things I bought, was this little Christmas decoration. I figured it'd be a cute little, like, centerpiece, maybe on my kitchen table, maybe in, like, the corner of my apartment. I just have, like, a whole bunch of, like, open ledges that don't have anything on them, so I was like, what can I decorate with? I ended up not buying that Christmas tree because the more I looked at it, the more it looked really, like, straggly. I also bought this balsam. I buy this candle every single freaking year. It is the best candle to exist on this planet. If you ever saw my candle collection at my house in Georgia, I had an insane amount of candles. And when I moved from Georgia to Vegas, I decided I didn't want to bring those candles with me just because I thought that, like, they were gonna break in the move and stuff like that, and I thought that I wouldn't have room for them. And that's kind of been, like, my biggest regret, is not bringing those candles with me, because those candles are, like, candles are expensive, I feel like, first of all. There's a Bath and Body Works right next to this Target that I feel like I should go to. Maybe buy another candle. No, I shouldn't. Unless. No. Should I? So I asked my Instagram story if I should try Starbucks or Dunkin's holiday drinks, and everyone said Starbucks. So here we are trying the sugar cookie latte. I don't know. This is a grande iced sugar cookie latte with oat milk, the vanilla sweet cream cold foam, and has a total of 6 pumps of sugar cookie syrup in it. So probably going to be sweet, but let's give it a little sippy. All I could taste was the cold foam. So that's why I got the straw. Shut up. Shut up. This is so... Everybody run. Do not walk. Run to your nearest Starbucks. Drink literally just, like, gave me this, like, dying urge to, like, blast Christmas music, and I've just gotten, like, a really Christmassy mood all of a sudden. So I'm gonna blast Christmas music. We're gonna drive to HomeGoods, see what Christmas decorations they have or anything else that I can find for my apartment, and I'll check in with you there. Made it to HomeGoods. I'm literally in such a Christmas spirit right now. I was just blasting Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande's new Christmas song. It is so freaking good if you haven't heard it. But I'm, like, so happy and Christmassy now. Maybe I'll go home and, like, watch The Grinch. I don't know. Merry Christmas. I really need a tree, and I really want a fake one since, like, I'll be traveling a lot in December, but I don't know which one. We secured the goods. I only bought one thing at HomeGoods. I saw this TikTok the other day that was like, why are you not spending your money? Like, what happens if you die today? What? You're gonna wish you spent your money. And I was like, they make a really good point. I am about to either head home, order something. Oh yes, cute, I love the dark. I decided to come and get Cane's for dinner. I've been eating Cane's religiously, and I need to chill out because I feel like I've been eating nothing but junk food recently, but Cane's was literally right by HomeGoods, and I love Cane's, and I was like, it's quick and easy. So I'm gonna pick up this food, and I'm gonna go home and start putting some of these decorations out, and I'll see you when I go home. I'd say it's been a successful day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little vlog of my day. I had a fun time showing you guys what I like to do on the weekends. This is pretty typical of my Saturdays, to go read and shop around and stuff like that. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you want to check out my other social media, my Instagram is @JordanStewart, my TikTok is @JordanStewart_, and my Snapchat is @JorgeTheTaco120. If you like this week's YouTube video, don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you get a post notification every single time I upload a brand new video. But I love you guys again so much, and I can't wait to see you guys for next week's video. Peace out, guys and gals.